Hello, welcome to the latest of our 2015 e-commerce trends briefings. My name's Chloe Thomas. I'm the creator of eCommerce MasterPlan and the author of these 3 books, all designed to help the smaller e-commerce business get their route to success and mapped out and get there faster, or their master plan indeed. Today we're going to be going through yet another of our quickfire 2015 trends briefings, because I know that every small business owner, not just the e-commerce ones right now, is trying to work out what should be on their to-do list for 2015. What are those big new trends they can jump on which are going to improve their performance? The aim of these briefings is to enable you to work out which trends are relevant for you. So we're going to give you a quick overview of what the trend is, a look at if it relates to your business or not, so give you the questions you need to ask in order to work out if it's for you. And if it does relate, because of course for not for all of us should this relate, it's as good to have something you can say no to as it is to have something you say yes to sometimes, what you should be doing about it, what those first steps to getting active are. And to this little quickfire session, is all about delivery strategy. And it's no surprise that this is a trend, a cause or effect, I guess. There's no coincidence that my next book, or my latest book that I've written and published, is called E-commerce Delivery, and that's out in paperback in February. A delivery strategy is something which there's a lot of news about right now. It's something that people are really tightening up because consumer perceptions are changing. And when it's done right, it can both increase your conversion rate and help you get that first sale, and also get that repeat purchase. But in order to do that, you've got to look at it from a whole business perspective, right from when the customer gets to you and the marketing that drives them to your site, through their delivery choices, the information you present on the product page, right the way through every interaction they have with you, to the parcel actually arriving with them. And you've also therefore got to deal with the back end situation as well. So how it works for your business. Essentially, you're working on 4 factors with a delivery strategy. The customer hygiene factors, these are the things which a customer expects. These are what's going to get you the sale. Customer expects a good choice of courier. They expect a good choice of delivery in the convenience or at the price that they want, and they expect the information to be easy to find. There's a lot more to it than that, but that's essentially is what these hygiene factors are. The things the customer just expects to happen, and if they don't happen, they'll just be disappointed or go elsewhere. In order to then get the second sale, we have the customer wow factors. This is when your delivery is so great and that parcel is so beautiful, they are immediately inspired to buy from you again and tell your friends about it, to the point that some consumers will now actually video and those boxes, and they will put those videos on YouTube. It's a little genre called unboxing, if anyone wants to check it out. Then we have what it is for your business, because there's no point in having the best delivery if it's not cost effective for you. It's not bringing in the right customers at the right price. So we have the business hygiene factors, which is making sure it's cost effective for you. And then we also have the business wow factors. And these are the areas which actually generate income for you. And so they're quite an interesting level, but you should probably look at those last because you really want to make sure you're getting the orders from your core customer before you start making money on the back of it. All of this needs to be taken into account in a good delivery strategy. One of the reasons why delivery has become such big news at the moment is because consumer choice is getting so great. There are now many different courier options in the UK. Customer choice is going ever higher. We have next day delivery, we have free delivery, we have the opportunity to choose your delivery slot, we have Sunday deliveries now becoming quite commonplace. That's only been in the last 2-3 months that's been possible in the UK. And I know that's rolling out in other countries around the world as well. Click and collect is you're now no longer restricted to having your own physical shops to run click and collect into. InPost have lockers all over the place. Collect Plus have sites where you can pick up and they'll pick up for you, or you can drop off rather and they'll pick up from there. There are so many different options now. And huge innovation, which means, well, the bad thing is that the big boys such as Amazon and the supermarkets are changing customer expectations. They're changing what the customer comes to see as a reasonable selection of delivery choices, and they're upping the benchmark for all of us. The good news, though, is that the courier industry is very quickly trying to catch up. They're racing to catch up to catch up to enable smaller businesses to be able to do what the big guys can do. Hence the likes of InPost and Collect Plus now enabling anyone to be able to offer a pickup from a location. No matter your size, you have to now give good options that work for both you and work for the customer. And that's really why I think we're going to see a huge amount of talk on this subject as we go through 2015. It's why it's one of those really big trends. If you're not giving the customer the right delivery options for them, then they are not going to be buying from you. They're going to go somewhere else. Interestingly, this links back to platform theory, the second video I've done today, which links back to platform theory, which is our second trend briefing. In that if you are on one of those big e-commerce platforms, Magento, Shopify, Volusion, etc., it's a lot easier to integrate other couriers and to get your delivery option information onto the page in the way you want it to, because those options are already built in. Much quicker, much easier for you. But this is supposed to be quick fire, and so I'm gonna race on to the next point, because here we're talking about those different delivery options, getting it on your website so the customer will be buying from you. But I did say about getting that second order. That's all about the post-sale follow-up. This is a photograph of the box that anything you buy from the Hut Group comes out in. It's a very simple cardboard box. It's branded for them, but it's also got a thank you in it, just inside the lid there. It's got the URLs of all their different stores. So every single time they ship something, the customer gets, oh, if you enjoyed this experience, you can also shop from these places who do the same quality of service. They're also telling you, in some way, come back and buy. It's fairly subtle, but it's a very powerful way of just reminding people that, yeah, you're happy with us right now. Why not come back and shop from us again? In fact, they say thank you on the outside and on the inside. So what can you do with your parcels to encourage people back? What inserts can you put in there? All of that is encompassed within your delivery strategy, together with who you outsource it to, the couriers you work with, the fulfillment houses you work with, the call centers you work with, how your team builds your products and your website in order to enable that to be seamlessly provided to the consumer. So the questions to ask: are we already meeting our customers' needs? In fact, do we know what our customers' needs are? And are our parcels having a positive impact on repeat purchase? Two very simple, straightforward things. In fact, today I've received a parcel which didn't even have an order confirmation in it. Nothing in there at all to tell me which company it had come from. Such a waste. You know, one simple postcard saying, thank you for your order. Why not come back and get something else? It doesn't even have to have a discount on it. Oh, anyway, sorry, getting on my delivery rant there. So, questions to ask to work out if this is relevant for you. Are you already meeting your customer needs? What your customers expect from you in terms of their delivery? And are you explaining it well enough on the website? Are your parcels having a positive impact on repeat purchase? If you can't answer yes to either of those, you need to be looking into your delivery strategy for 2015. Things you need to be doing. First off, find out from your customers what they actually want. Is choosing the day it's delivered on, choosing the time slot important, or is it free that's the important thing? Are they about price or are they about convenience? This will differ from customer group to customer group, from product to product. So it's really important to find out what they want before you spend an awful lot of time and effort building a click and collect service when actually all your customers wanted was free P&P. Review the delivery options you've got and how you're explaining those on your website. Make sure it's clear, make sure it's easy to understand, and look at how you can improve your parcels. There's a lot more than that you can do with delivery, and all of this is covered in great detail, strangely enough, in the book eCommerce Delivery, which is available now on amazon.co.uk as both ebook and for a pre-order for the paperback. Also, for people who have the book, there is a free template you can download for a survey to send your customers to find out what delivery you should be offering them. Plug over. So now you've learnt all about the delivery strategy. Go and take a look at the other trends briefings and work out which other ones relate to you this year. And make sure you sign up to our emails at ecommercemasterplan.com for further updates on all these topics as we go through 2015. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.